Hello, welcome to a playthrough of Age of Wonders 4, specifically a second viewer challenge. And now, let's head into our episode. Hello, welcome back to our playthrough of Age of Wonders 4, specifically a second viewer challenge. This is a challenge a viewer set in. They set the map conditions. They told me the form I had to play. You can limit me to specific, picks wherever you want. And then they said, when you make an army, if possible, have animals, and can only use ranged heroes. So that is what we're doing. Map-wise, we're doing good. Not as much fighting as I usually have to do. We've been pretty peaceful. We finally lost someone. Iona Greyblood was annihilated. Or kicked out, I should say. 650. Why does this keep going down? Oh, what happened to my declaration of friendship? I did not cancel that. That's why it's been going down. I mean, that gets to the end of 235. We do have a Wizard's Bond. That should tick up good things, too. I did not end this. So at some point, we must have run out of gold and I wasn't paying attention. That's why we've been going down so far. Yeah, so it will help. We're also trying to become evil. I don't honestly know how to do that. Without a war to fight, and there's no one to fight. So we're in a weird position. Okay, not sure who you are, but welcome to our territory. The Toll of Seasons is coming. We've decided to go for the magical victory. So we need the Age of Nature. Cool. We're currently binding an ancient gold wonder. Income is fine. We have plenty of astral echoes to use as we will. That sort of thing. If you want to send in your own viewer challenge, which I strongly encourage you to do, I can be reached at sparkytdk@gmail.com. Be sure to make sure it says viewer header, viewer challenge, and the header or subject line. And please use a nom de guerre. What's the word? Excuse me, what's the word I want? Don't use your real name. Use your screen name, call sign, whatever you want to call it. And when I make the faction you give me for the viewer challenge, I will use that as the leader name. So, yeah, they ended the friendship. Oh, expired. Okay, weird. Treaty has expired here. So let's grab the knowledge. Yeah, I think I ran out of money. And the food, I guess. I'm making 124. We've got everything we absolutely need at this point. We need to save for that. We are basically just going back and I need this, I need this, I need this. Same thing for tomes as well. We have made a Crown of Accuracy. I think that's going on. Not you. Confirm. Everything else gets disenchanted. We are good on that. What I wanted to do... What can we make for miscellaneous? I usually like... Yes! I think we've got access to... wow. Okay. Everything. No. Okay. So we need a second copy of Arcanium ore. Negotiate. Resources? No. Items? No. Magic materials? No. Yeah. Again, she is at war with two of our guys. So if I get called into a war, I don't want to break the Wizard's Pact. Yeah, I think we only found one Arcanium ore. Otherwise, I think everyone has both an orb and a crown of accuracy. So after that, are a tier 4 weapon and a crown of accuracy of some sort. So after that, I guess it's about making robes? Cranking defense and hit points, maybe? God, 12? Oof. Okay. Champion. So close to getting to legend. So we need to start setting up. So for both A, Pull of Seasons, and B, defending our trees. So, real quick, what can we make in the robe? Well, we need boots, I guess. I'm trying to think. I mean, most of them don't need fast movement. Slip away. No, not slip away. Slippery is always good. More hit points. Resistances. Yeah. Does anyone need Archon blood? We have too much Archon blood. Negotiate. Cancel. You want Astral Dew. You do want Archon blood. So if we give you an Archon blood as a gift, well, we'll wait on that. Once this kicks up higher, I think. Otherwise, what we can do, oddly enough, just to help with things, is negotiate, send gift, 139 gold. Great. So, if you notice, it's on a rotating cooldown. So as long as we're making enough to give him, here's a gift, here's a gift, here's a gift, here's a gift, we can potentially bribe him to get to the point of, hey, let's make some treaties, get a defensive pact going, that sort of thing. Real quick, do we want to make boot? I mean, what do we want to make? Let's look at our main hero real quick. Inspect. So you have very fast movement, swift, and immunity becoming slowed and immobilized. Doesn't need this because of this. Right? Swift is useful. Doesn't need the fast movement. So if we take a look at boots, legs, bootsies. Hold on. Right. Was there another one? Hold on. No. So there's Swift. But there's nothing interesting. So I guess you can either give Swift I mean, I'm a fan of defense. That leaves 2. Oh. That leaves 1. So then we can either give Swift or Slippery, but not both, unless we do +5 hit points. But then we can give Swift and Slippery. I think 1 resistance, 10 hit points is probably a better balance, and then Swift and Slippery. So we don't trigger opportunity attack, so we'll start making this. I don't know if we're actually going to throw it on anyone, but we'll see. O1 Hollow produced a Shade Network. Great, we're trying to supercharge our research. Anything else? Let's see. Circle. That's good for defense. That's a respawn. This is True Sight and Vision. Other than that, we're not going to do Beacon of Unity. A Summoning Well wouldn't hurt. Right? This is, so that's just research. Right? So we lose 3 there. Lose 6 there. Lose 15 there. Yeah. Lose 10 there. Yeah, there's really nowhere to put it in here. Oh, well, hold on. What's here right now? Oh, just a regular conduit. Alright, then. Yeah, go ahead. Right? Right here. Not much, but it's something. And then we'll produce merchandise. So we don't want to go below 200 gold. You're making a storehouse, and you can grab something. Now, you do have a lot of foresters. And we like that. Okay, so this is a quarry. I will argue that we might want to snipe this. Yes, it is occupied. We can clear... Oh, but it... I don't know what happens if I take this. If I take this, save game, bookmark 1... Will they move off, or do I have to pay them to move off? So they haven't moved off. I don't think it's worth it to try to figure that out right now. Like, there's something we say, hey, get off, but it might trigger a war, and I don't want to deal with that. We have really fast load times, so that is greatly appreciated. Great. Yep. Portent Ocean can cancel it. So yeah, you're filling in right here. Nothing wrong with grabbing a 3rd gold mine. Quarries. Oh! Wait, do we... let's slap that down there. And then we can fill in. Right, do you have... You don't have a Doom Depth Trench or a School of Cryomancy. We have a Frostspire. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If we convert this to a School of Cryomancy, 1, 2, 3, 4, then... Oh, wow, there's Sacred Meadow. Oh, my Sacred Meadow. No, their secret is about to get screwed. Potentially 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ice. So it's not much now, but it will go later. You can still grab, I think. No. And then produce gold. Again, we don't want to go below 200. And then we're going to look for somewhere to throw a due depth. French. Mistuary. So we were going to snag this, but there's someone on it, so we can't. So let me just grab the gold vein. It's gold and mana, so why not? Otherwise, we need to take a look at our armies. We need... I think you need to go protect our main area, and we need to get him an army. Right? So we'll swap you up here. You down here. You, and we're going to step you over, are actually okay to defend this. I think we need to look at increasing the size of our armies. You need to clear this out. So you can head here. Save game. Normally I would bring an army with me, but I'm worried about the pull of season, so we'll go ahead and auto-combat that. She should be fine. I don't think we should lose the fire. Yes, it's a lot of tier 3. Oh, the Butcher Ogre. We can play around that. So let's go ahead and retry this. They go first. They don't have any bonuses. Do they have... You have a charge, so we do need to be aware of that. You don't have a charge, no charge there. You're back there, no charge there. Alright. You have true shots within range 7. Okay, so... Nope, he has a charge right here. We want to set up here. You're there. You're there. You're there. You're there. There. And we are good to go. Turn. Yes. Oh, that's fine. We don't... Okay, so they swung right. So first thing is first. Rending Shadows. And then we'll go... We've got plenty of mana, plenty of recharge. Because we have what we have, I will animate this Flora. Right? You step there. Whack away, my friend. Thanks. Now. We don't have a way to deal with your charge short of either an Astral Ward Okay, so hold off on that true shot. We will also mark you as prey. Oh, it's dead. Alright, if you step forward, great. True shot you. Great. So do I have... Oh, I can't inspect. Sniper's focus. Critical skirmisher. Hyper awareness. Armies of binding. True sight. Alright. For some reason... Alright. So we kind of have to step you over here. Swing you around this way. Just out of range. What's your chances? Okay. Freeze you, and then I actually don't care about the rest. I will say we'll swing you this way. It's strengthened in True Strike, so I don't need that yet. So we're actually gonna end this here. Hey, you want to kill them, you can. I want to see... Yeah, that's what I was... Okay. So. This is actually a favorable... Yep, they're dead. Don't have to worry about them. Favorable outcome. So we have a shot on you. We're going to step forward here. Lock them in. We're going to step you forward here to lock him in. So these two are locked in. You are marked as prey. Take your shots. Attacks, good sir. Does true shot... Okay, doesn't quite kill. Step forward. Great. True shot. There's a kill. Awesome. We Rending Shadows them, just to blind them. That will help with defense. And you start working away on the big guy. You will mark this spider as prey. Jump you forward. There we go. And then you can step to here. Ooh, and take shots on him. Okay. So now they can't get an insta-kill. There's nothing else I really want to cast. We have plenty of mana. We have everything. Oh no! Oh, the poor spiders. Alright, so... we're gonna mark as prey you. And we're gonna mark as prey you. You're dead. Okay. I don't think we've marked as prey the spider, so let's mark as prey the spider. To strengthen. Oh, you don't have any defenses right now, so we do need to animate this flora and move this here. And we'll... oh, it doesn't matter. We'll take the shots. We can... You're already maxed out strengthened. Okay. I don't... Just Call of the Wild. Oh. That's 124, though. Just to get rid of the poison. I don't think it's worth it. So there's a kill. So can you budding strength your... oh, but then you can't shoot. Now, you take the shots. You're dead. Who shot that guy? You swing this way. Freeze him, and then we're done. But yeah, so it's eating through his temporary hit points. We really don't care about that. Now it's his turn. We will distracting prey him. It is within range. We'll take the shot. Oh, yes. Let him run. There we go. This time we didn't lose anyone. Yeah, the AI doesn't really play around insta-kills very well, which is fine. So you're going to be down here. What we can do, we will experiment. You will head down to here, and we'll try to grab this and talk them off it. You can defend this city. You're there. You're there for morale. Okay, you're an actual combat army, so we will stick you here for now. And you're a morale army, so you just need to be in friendly territory, right? That's the way the otter works. Mark of the otter. Create number for each within their domain. So if we plug you up here, we don't have to worry about... Okay. I think that's good. Knowing you are here for morale, we'll plug you up here. This is our main army. You can go here. Oh no, this is... Sorry. Wait. Mother Ash. Okay, so we have a spare army. Okay. Yeah, you know what? You can help defend this city. I think this is where the toll is coming. So you three can defend this city. You two defend that, and we need significantly more armies. You are also just kind of here for morale, so we'll put you there as well. What do you need? You need a white witch. Let's go ahead and queue up a white witch, and we'll call that good. End turn. And I know I forgot to say this earlier. So we have 8 turns for this, and then we need to hold out for another 15. So we have at least 20, I'll say 25-ish turns where we have left to play. If I do not finish this recording session, so the next 3 episodes, so including this one, there will only be one more episode. So there's including this one, there is only 4 episodes left. I'll figure out what to do from there. More than likely what will happen is we'll record to the end of this, and then we'll record the next recording session, but I will edit down that recording session to only an hour. So do keep that in mind. Now we need to get summoning. But before we start summoning, we do need to trigger the Wrath of Nature on all our animal units. Oh, see, now it jumped. Oh no, hold on. Okay, so the Binding Ancient Wonders does tick down. But I can't get rid of the Grievance, which sucks. So day 115 is done. So, we will bind our second ancient wonder, which is the Tree of the Fae. So now we have 2 bound. So for victory conditions, we just need to research the Age of Nature, which we have already started. Yeah, now it's... God, those... I have not sent an insult. Also, sent an insult is negative 50, not negative 100. Alright, settle grievances. Can't get rid of these. Great. I don't want to give them a reason to... So, I think... How much is a gift? As long as it's only 150. See? 16 plus 130. So we can do this every turn. Okay. So before we start going on a summon greater animal spree, we need to do Force of Nature. 5 and... Oh, can we afford this? Let's see. 2, 7 is 9. That's 250 mana, 250 gold. We can afford it, but it's tight. So what we might do... Yeah. Yeah, that's great. Anything else? Yeah, dealing with that. Why is my own... There, I'll take 100 back. Why? Again, I haven't sent an insult. New skill. So we kind of need to save up for this. And we also want to save up for this. Okay, so we've got the Ancient Gold Wonders bound. We now have the basis for our armies. We're going to take a huge hit to mana and gold. Enough that I would argue... Oh, did we already... Oh, Portent Ocean has to be the Mother Ash. You're grabbing that. Oh, here it is. Right, oh, but you were gonna be... These guys have to be the other one. A guild as well. So we have 2... Wait. Hold on. After the School of Cryomancy, we're gonna need shrines. And a blacksmith. We'll queue those up, let those sit. Does Omnisphere not have... Oh, right, but it has no gold income. Like, at all. In any way, shape, or form. So you'll have to be a Scholars Guild as well. So we're actually going to cancel both of those. And queue up a Scholars Guild. And we'll actually move that up front. I'm not going to rush that, right? So you have no gold income. Well, hold on. Mistuary has to be... No. Yes, Mistuary has to be the I always want to call it the Hunters Guild. That's not what it is. The Forestry Guild. I'll just call it that. You're a Forestry Guild. Your gold income. Your research. You have 4 quarries. But they're quarries like this. Right? Like this is just a quarry. So they can either be quarries or mines. 3 of them. So, do we want to give up 6 mana, or potentially, right? It would be 15 gold. So it'd be 15 times 3 is 45, plus another 3 is for another 75 gold. Oh. I think we have to convert at least one of them. We'll start replacing you with a mine. And we'll go from there. Because we can't grab you. You are an actual gold vein. We have to grab you. Okay. You are headed to here. You... Right there is fine. We need to throw animals into you. We need to throw animals and units into you. How fast do you make a white? 1 turn. Either way, it's 1 turn. You just need a white witch. So we'll go ahead, slap down a white witch there. You're fine. You're defending the city. You're helping. You're good. Sometimes it can be hard trying to figure out where the center of the city is. I think it's here. So yeah. Right there. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. End turn. So, the first thing we're going to do is cast Force of Nature, and we're going to see how much resources we're dealing with after that. And then it's just a matter of building up enough armies to defend. So we have 5 cities. We're hoping to have around 15 armies, but we only need 9, right? 3 to defend each tree, and 3 to deal with the toll of the seasons. So if we can get those 9, I am happy. Yeah, I don't have... We need to wait for the denouncement to go away. I did not send an insult, so I don't know where that came from. And we're neutral, at least. I don't know how we're gonna get to evil. Because if we declare war on... Hold on, where is it? Ooh. There. Day 116. Is it Fangvale? Oh, did they move? Oh! Someone grabbed it. Never mind. Lauren took it, so we don't care anymore. Alright, so... you can then, in that case, just head here to defend that. Let's see how much this is going to cost us. Not as bad as I was afraid of. I was afraid we would go down to like 30 gold, 200 mana. Okay. So this army is good to go. So yeah, we can just go ahead and... get this going. You stay there, because you need an army. Right, you need the White Witch, so you're into there. So these two need to stay here, just to help defend. These three are defending this. Just in case I'm wrong about where that whole of the season is going. See, you need 3 animals. You've got 3. You need 3 animals. Yeah, so we need to deal with stuff. I don't care. You guys should be able to handle that. Okay. Which orders required? Hey, Ongen, hope you're doing well. I don't think... yeah, okay, you can expand. Right, alright, we have to grab this. So we will swing you... we've got time this way. And we will swing you... this way. So these two can wipe this out. You're fine where you are. You're fine where you are. You guys are set up to deal with the Toll of the Seasons. Yep. 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 Can I just... yeah, right-click. Right-click. That's the best way to do this. Real quick. Okay, so you can grab... it's going well. I hope you're doing okay as well. What can you grab? What do you want to grab? Not much. Frostfire Shrine. What do we... okay, so what are we missing? We got rid of the Herbalist because we're getting rid of... with Forest or Swamp. Okay. Uh-oh. Actually... so grabbing this and converting that to an Herbalist, 17 and 26, 15 and 21. Converting this to an Herbalist, not the worst idea. And then you can produce gold. And then we need an area for a Spelljammer. Yeah. The Bountiful Fields is no longer... oh, it's still providing quite a bit of income. But that will go away. We do need to keep an eye on that. What? Why does it say... summoning well? Oh, I just have a summoning well in the area. Okay. Yeah, you're good. You're building a summoning well. You're gonna get the shrine. This is Mistuary into okay, what's more important? Okay, so we have more mana than I thought we would. Bender. and then Town Hall. And then that's all we can really build this to. Okay. So we're stocking up mana. We're stocking up gold. I'm making enough gold that I can give him a gift a turn. And we're trying to get him to a defensive alliance. What? Hold on. Okay, shared ally is kicking in. Declaration of friendship is ticking up. So if we lose negative 100, we're at 625. I think we can get him into an alliance. Maybe. It'll be hard. If we deal with the Toll of Seasons, whatever the evil option is what we're going to take. And we'll go from there. The Astral Void, never mind. I don't think these guys are long for this world either. So they're being pushed out. So yes, we need to look at getting our armies up and running. I think we have more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we have more than 9. So we got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. At least, oh, well. No, exactly 9 combat armies. So let's summon an animal in you. 2 bears. Cool. We'll queue up another one. Great. Throw that in there. 3 bears and a wolf. Great. Your defense for that city. We'll queue up. We're doing okay. Yet another one. Right. You're dealing with that. Void. You've produced a shrine. We need the blacksmith. And we need to make our way over to here. So let's grab this gold mine. Scoot you over here so you're still in friendly territory. Start deleting this. No one's going to take it. You are also headed. Where is it? Ah. In this direction. That should be close enough to do this fight. So let's save game. Bookmark 1. Trigger this fight. Ah. Slay them all. It's the evil. As much as I want this, we need the evil stuff. So we'll go ahead and auto combat that. If I lose anyone, I will fight it. Great. Got 2 level up. Still neutral. Wait. I'm not sure there's anything else to fight in our territory. Yeah. Bollocks. I guess we can take care of that. You guys can head in this direction. You guys can head in this direction. I think someone else is going to take care of it first. We had 2 heroes level up. These are both our skirmishers. It's strengthened into heal. More physical attack. True shot is really good. So what does she have? All ability trigger once per turn. So this doesn't count as an ability. Okay. I thought this counted as an ability. So I was like, oh, if this triggers this, then we can keep doing it. But it also takes 3 actions. Okay. Still not the worst thing to have. Let's give her the boots, which I guess are still being made. Still being made. Our other shooty boy is leveling up. He's now level 16. We will take Paragon of Nature for the Avatar of Nature. Just the hit points. This is really... Well, if summons die, that works. Paragon of Shadow, not the worst actor. Slippery, Fleeting, Eternal One. But, after 2 turns, that's pointless. So, Paragon of Astral would be another way to go. But I don't know if we're going to grab another Astral Tome. So we'll go ahead, grab Paragon of Nature, grab this, crank out his hit points, and our choices are Strengthened and Regen, or more damage. I don't think we need Fatal Strikes. We've got 4 left. So 1, 2... It's crit damage. I think, at the very least, we're going to take defensive formation. Omen Hollow can annex another province. I literally don't know what to put here. We're at... What are we at? 25. Sure. 26. Because why not? Oh. Beacon of Valor would be a good thing. I may end up rushing that. Just to deal with the Bowl of Omens. You need units, so you're staying there just so I remember. Well, actually, here. Here we go. So these 2 armies need to be filled in. Yep. You guys are good. You guys are staying there. Yep. 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 Actually, we'll put you in sleep mode and you in sleep mode. Just so we don't have to deal with them. And I think we're good. Yeah, so I mean, we're pretty much locked in. Oh. We might finish in 7 turns, and I thought they lost it. Like 4 or 5 turns ago. Okay. They make it, they lose it, they make it, they lose it. So this time they might hold. We'll see. And if they hold, great, we win. If they don't hold, we're gonna win anyways. Because by then we'll have started the Age of Nature. Yeah, I was worried about mana, but we still have a lot of buildings we can build that provide mana. So we're actually doing really good on mana. Gold is an issue, but I'm not sure what I can do about that other than convert a second city, i.e. Omnisphere, into a gold city. Which is a possibility. We'll throw the boots on you. It's still there, so you can go here. try to let them catch up. Polar Seasons will tick in 2 turns. Summon Greater Animal is ready. That army's done. These armies are all set. So now we need to fill in those 2 armies. So let's go ahead. Boop. Bird. A Thunderbird. Okay. That's gonna make it a little heavy on the range. Let's pull you out to here then. And we'll throw in some more melees in there. Go ahead, queue up yet another Summon Greater Animal. New skill. That is cast on first turn of combat. This is nice, but this is more important. We got the boots. So we will throw the boots on... I thought we threw the boots on you. Okay. Very weird. So dealt with that. Oh, we turned Omnisphere into a Scholars Guild. Because of all the research. So we can have it be a Scholars Guild for now, and then convert it into gold. I'm okay with that. Into... Nope, not Shea Network. Monolith. Just to shave time off of this. Now, already annex another province. Pop in 3. We're gonna hold for a turn then, just to make sure we guarantee get the focus crystals. You guys are all set. You can stay on defense. We need to be seeing you. You're technically on defense right now. You're on defense. You're on defense. You're on defense. And that is it. Can we throw boots on someone? Like the boots we made. So we don't want to give up his. You need boots. That's fine. So let's start making more boots. So we go to blueprints. Legs. Shoes of swiftness. Okay. Don't know if we'll make it. End turn.
Hello, this is Gohan the Chinchilla, and we hope you're having a good day, as do I. As always, we hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to follow, like, subscribe, or comment. Or, even better, come on over to twitch.tv/SparkyTDK and watch me live every Monday through Friday. Thank you for your support.